500,000 naira.
Eric, do you think there was something in the footage?
We all got played.
Shh! It was the power of her faith, Eric. Stop applying your failed calculus to this miracle.
So what is at stake?
Paranoid is the scientist's intuition when the data is obscure. Something deeper is playing out here, Jack.
All women are not the same. They are not defined by the lowest common denominator.
I'll die at my post. This wasn't about love.
Did you see that? That right there is the face of a woman who has satisfied an intent.
You know, I keep telling you people that all women are not the same. They're not defined by the lowest common denominator. There are still some fundamentally virtuous Christian women.
Virtuous messy? Or just strategic? You mean all these ones with ancient dogma, packaged in modern dressing, with selective application of scriptures?
And the religious performance. The outward sign of devotion masking the inward calculation of control.
No, gentlemen. I've never known a woman, Christian or otherwise, like my wife Justina. She cares for me. She allows me the freedom to pursue my own narrative. She never weaponizes theology. She never brings judgmental pressure to bear.
She never throws away your beer and cigarette. We know.
That's domestic servitude right there.
We've witnessed that.
No, not servitude. That's true devotion. She washes my clothes. She cares for me. She obtains permission even before going to church. She never refuses me intimacy, even when I'm less ideal. She is a true Christian woman. Her virtue is unassailable.
If what they're saying is true, Mercy, I will conclude she is operating under profound pretense.
Or even fear.
Such inversion suggests she's operating under manipulation of fear.
No, Jack. You don't know her. She just lives a life of a selfless Christian commitment.
Okay. Calm down, gentlemen. I think I have to come in at this point. You know, I am a scientist. And I like to prove things scientifically. This is a classic conflict between two contrasting hypotheses. Your wife's virtue and his belief in pretense. How about we subject both to some kind of empirical validation? Let's put your wife's faith to test and see if we can uphold the hypothesis.
At what level of significance? And what degree of freedom? Look, gentlemen, I will not use my wife as a subject in your laboratory of cynicism.
There you are. It's either you're lying to us or you're scared the result will shatter the already convenient illusion you've constructed.
Exactly.
Oh, really? Okay, guys. I am game. But at the end of this validation process, you will find out what I already know. That my wife is the very definition of a virtuous woman. The data will prove the hypothesis.
Oh, then so be it. The test of Christian faith. Cheers.
So what is at stake?
Steak?
Can't do this for the fun of it. We have to bid.
Oh, sure. So be it.
But before then, you should swear that you're not going to tell your wife anything about this at all.
You know me better. don't you? My wife will not hear a word of this. My word is my oath. Take it from me.
So, 5 million naira.
Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Deal.
Mason's vanity was his only true vulnerability.
I agree with you, Jack. I think at this point we need to design an experiment. The first test must be non-intrusive, a pure observation, a baseline of our domestic environment, a typical post-Mason's evening. We already have a CCTV setup. That won't be an issue.
That is true. But the real challenge is inducing emotional response. We need to go beyond the chores. We need a lever that forces a choice between her public faith and private self-interest. We need a high-stress coefficient.
I think we start from the mundane. Complexity is built from simplicity. You're short.
It pays to serve Jesus. I speak from my heart. He's always been with me if I do my part. There's no one in this whole world can pleasures of war. There's peace and contentment in serving the Lord. Our Lord for better than in days of old. I'll serve Him more truly than ever before. I'll do as He bids me, whatever it costs. I'll be a true soldier. I'll die on my post. Oh, I'll love Him far better than in days of old. I'll serve Him more truly than ever before. I'll do as He bids me, whatever because I'll be a true soldier. I'll die at my post. Oh, I'll be a true soldier. I'll die at my post. I'll be a true soldier. I'll die at my post. I'll be a true soldier. I'll die at my post. I'll be a true soldier. I'll die at my post. Oh, I'll be a true soldier. I'll die at my post.
Test 1. Observation of domestic compliance. Successfully passed. A machine couldn't have been more efficient.
I told you. You guys better stop wasting your time. There is no pretense in this. This is the discipline of a true devotion. I know the woman I married.
Gentlemen, I would advise you stay calm. It's too early to draw conclusions. The mechanical efficiency is undeniable. However, efficiency does not equate authenticity. We need qualitative, real-time triggers to validate this.
You better make it as complex as possible so that you won't give yourself excuses later. Make the variable as extreme as possible.
Leave the second one to me. We need to introduce friction, high-stakes social inconvenience. If she scales through this, then she will be called an angel.
You guys better excuse me. The subject of the experiment is calling.
Put the call on speaker. Put it on speaker.
The call has ended. Hello, Sidi.
My boo of life. I'm just calling to find out how my lord is faring.
I'm just here and there doing this and that.
So how's your day going? I hope you've dehydrated and not overthinking your decisions. The house is pristine and I'm thinking of making that chili you like maybe later.
Okay, sweetheart. You know what? Please let me call you back later.
Oh, sure, my love. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
The enthusiasm is totally disproportionate to the context, if you ask me. A significant data anomaly.
That sounds wonderful, my dear. I will be late.
Whenever you decide to grace me with your presence, my love, I'll be here. Safe travels always, my darling.
All right, my sweetheart. I love you.
Love you too.
Unconditional positive regard.
Unconditional. Maybe yes, but positive. No. That sounds like a sophisticated subroutine.
The tests begin soonest. We force her into domestic crisis at peak exhaustion.
The exhaustion will be yours, my friend. Trust me.
I think we need to introduce the element of public humiliation. That is the universal trigger for a total breakdown in any emotional construct.
I agree with you. He has to make the meal inedible, irrespective of how tasty it might be. It will be so disrespectful.
Yes.
We arrive late, extremely late. We are drunk, very demanding. Mason must be the aggressive agent. It must come from his authority, not us.
Exactly. So, arrival time, 1:30 a.m. We must engage maximal sleep deprivation and ensure that Justina is fully awake and aware of the witness.
She must cook on our arrival. Mason must cooperate to make the meal look as an insult. And I suggest rice.
Yes, rice.
It's impossible to burn though, but it might dramatically be undercooked. And this requires time, which she doesn't have.
You have a point there. You have a point.
I tell you, I feel guilty. She's going to think I've regressed.
Guilt is of no importance. It's so irrelevant at this point. The testing of the hypothesis is paramount.
Exactly.
You need to push the boundary of her obedience. Remember, we are testing your claims of her unassailable virtue. If she cracks, she's human, and we win. If she maintains a posture, the experiment deepens.
Exactly. And Mercy, you are just the independent variable in this experiment. The catalyst. The null hypothesis is pretense. So we are to provide empirical data that will either uphold or reject it. So I would advise you stay calm and just cooperate.
Gentlemen, we can't wait here till then. Let's go to my house and have a bottle of brandy we can share.
So be it, man.
Oh, welcome, honey.
Yes, dearie.
I've missed you.
Missed you too.
Good evening, sirs.
We went clubbing.
Good evening, man.
We are starving. We need real food.
I have stew, of course. Do you mind if I boil rice for you? It will be fresh and filling.
Guys, do you mind the wait?
Oh, please.
Do you mind?
Please make yourselves comfortable. I'll prepare it very quickly. Please.
Thank you. Don't mention. Thank you.
I'll be right back.
So you know why we are here. No jokes. We have to praise her to a breaking point. You cooperate and make sure everything falls in line according to plan. Are we clear?
6 months. Just 6 months.
Listen, the final phase. Remember, maximum emotional impact. She has to feel the full weight of your frustration.
I know. It feels cruel though. But you can count on me.
Cruelty is a necessary tool for these empirical observations, sir. You have to push her to a breaking point. Let's see what remains of her.
Honey? 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 Baby? Food is ready at the dining.
What food?
The food you asked for now.
Okay.
Should I call your friends or will you?
Not worry. Just bring it and serve us here.
Oh, okay. There you go. Bon appetit.
Guys, wake up. Food is ready. Food is ready.
Justina! Justina! It's all well. You called my real name.
All is well. How dare you embarrass me?
How?
How dare you bring in this starchy sludge with tasteless stew food?
But baby...
But what? Will you take this thing away before I do something stupid?
Hello there, I'm Dr. Johnson Edet, aka Johnny Irandi. I want to say a special thank you to you from my heart for watching our movies and supporting us. I'm one of the executive producers and of course the only director of all the movies you see on this channel. Every time you stop by to watch our movie, share our movie, or subscribe to our channel, you give us the push that we need to keep doing great movies. So please don't stop. Keep sharing, keep watching, keep liking, keep commenting. And we promise you one thing, we are not backing down and we are giving you back to back. You can check out our channel twice every month. We give you the good movies and thank you. One love.
Baby, so sorry. Please forgive me. Huh? Please. I wouldn't ever embarrass you before your friends. I would never deliberately prepare a meal that is not properly cooked. I was only rushing to serve my king. Please, allow me prepare something else for you. Anything.
This cannot be acting. This is profound. See, you are just Christ-like. I've not seen a thing like this. I want to worship your God with you. Yes.
Me too. This humility,
We are sorry.
I've never seen anything like it. Justina, you're an angel. Yes, you are.
My love, I am sorry. It was only a test. They said all women are the same. And I foolishly argued with them. But I know that you are different. You are exceptional. Please forgive me. I want to serve your God. I want this peace. I want this devotion. I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry.
I love you.
I love you more.
Let me clean this up. And then we can pray together.
It's okay.
Did any of you notice the speed of our emotional recovery?
Shh. It was the power of her faith, Eric. Stop applying your failed calculus to this miracle.
Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
You saw, my wife is good. I've only been a fool for doubting her.
You are redeemed, my son. We are all redeemed.
How about we just hang this on a 50-50 scale? Or maybe to satisfy your mind, we partially accept the hypothesis of a virtue. But trust me, in my analysis, this is not settling at all. No, it's not.
It's Justina. The confrontation was successful. All three men have confessed to the terms of the test, and both witnesses have committed to confession. Yes. They are convinced. The footage has been secured. The requirement for 2 independent witnesses to Maxon's voluntary commitment to change has been met.
Yes, that's fine. Proceed with the next phase of the trust agreement. The immediate transfer of the marital assets and the protection clause activation. Bear in mind we have 6 months of performance to maintain the condition.
Okay, good night, Ma. Good night.
Good night.
See, I do not care about the theology. The emotional volatility is not commensurate with the response time. And that strikes a nail. The hypothesis of pretense was flawed. We shouldn't have used that in the first place. The hypothesis we need to make use of is that of calculated compliance. I'm shocked none of you is seeing that.
She's an angel, Eric. Stop thinking like a scientist.
Oh, I think I should even think like a better one. The variable that we were supposed to use was not used. And so the wrong variable played all three of us. Come on, can't you think? I think it's time to say good night. Good night, guys. If you don't mind, then you can pass along.
Good night. I feel clean. I feel repentant. But also fundamentally unsettled. The force of her humility was like a physical blow.
You see, Jack, I'm trying to quantify the emotional conversion. The emotional output did not align with the known triggers at all. The p-value for a genuine reaction was too high. It broke my model.
Eric, stop quantifying the divine.
This is not divine, Jack. This is behavior. Okay, I just can't shake the moment. The drying of the tears, just very instantaneous. Too efficient. Okay, did you notice the call she made right after the conversion? Okay, what about praying for us as new converts, so to speak?
You're being paranoid.
Really? Anyways, paranoid is the scientist's intuition when the data is obscure. Something deeper is playing out here, Jack. Trust me on that.
So you see, it says, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restored my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Baby, are you okay?
Yes, baby. I'm okay. I miss the camaraderie. The bar was our escape hatch. My whole life feels like a distant planet.
Your past life, my love. This is your new life. But if you need closure, if you need to formally say goodbye to your friends, you're free to go. Just tell me when you'll return and who you'll be with.
Baby, are you sure?
Of course, I'm sure. You can go.
Baby, thank you. Thank you. Gentlemen, I have come to officially mark the change. I'm fully committing. I owe it to Justina. I owe it to you guys.
Cheers to redemption, Mercy. That reminds me, you've been so quiet on the price. Can I transfer it to you now? It's still in my custody.
I don't need it. Send mine. Refund Eric's. Nothing equates to the joy of salvation I feel right now.
It's commendable, Mercy, I must say. But let me ask. I've observed you are not with your wedding ring. What about that?
Oh, right. Justina said,
Justina said,
in this new spiritual phase, it's about the heart commitment and not the outward symbol.
Eric, do you think there was something in the footage? But we all saw her cry.
I'm surprised you still think like this. We need to isolate the non-verbal cues. The eyes don't lie. The recovery software has found the time gap within the original recording. A crucial 20-second section immediately after Mason confessed. I think we should overlook that. Did you see that? Now, that is not the face of a woman saved by faith. That right there is the face of a woman who has satisfied an intent.
Look at her face. It's directed. It confirms something premeditated.
Good. Now let's look at the email from Mason's archives. Did you see that? What if the test was not even about her virtue? What if she was generating a conversation that serves as a legally binding witness testimony? We all got played. We all got played, Jack.
Barrister, I've ensured that the CCTV footage is secured. Now, the voluntary conversion of all three men validates the specific requirements for the inheritance release, right?
You are right. The documentation states if the husband, Mason, commits to an established moral path, evidenced by 2 independent third-party witnesses. Your work is exceptional, Mrs. Mason. The trust is now legally protected from its previous debts. Is that okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Barrister. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'll die at my post. This wasn't about love. It was about duty.
Justina, I love this, my new life. But I miss you.
Not tonight, my love. We must honor the purity of this transformation. Let's focus on our spiritual growth. 6 months of sobriety and spiritual discipline. That's our immediate focus. Come here.
Okay, take a look. Take a look. Pre-nuptial agreement, clause 4. This agreement is contingent upon Mason's commitment to a moral path. It is supposed to protect Justina's inherited assets and those of her children from accumulated business and gambling debt that Mason has made. I said it. My instincts never lie.
Evidenced by 2 independent third parties.
You can see.
Her whole performance, the conversion of the 2 cynics, was her ticking a box on a legal contract.
Exactly. You see, the scientific hypothesis has shifted. The variable was not the motive. The faith was not the end. It was simply a means to a legal end. She didn't fool God, Jack. She fooled all 3 of us and the legal system. Pardon me, Mason, but let me ask. Be very sincere to yourself. Are you truly happy now? Or you're just playing by the conditions set by Justina?
I am redeemed, Eric. I was a brute. I threw her food. She saved my soul. Don't dare find the devil in my salvation.
The test was flawed, Mason. We misidentified the subject. We did not test her virtue. We rather tested your susceptibility to manipulation.
My wife is saving me. Don't dare impugn her. You are jealous. Your cynicism was broken. Excuse me.
Jealous. Jealous. Mason is too deep in the guilt and performance. He won't listen.
I think we should confront him with the empirical evidence of her motive. If she's using faith to control him, then we need to show him a paper trail of her control by contract. Yes. I think I need to get it printed.
Is this the old Mason returning? We'll pray to God for strength to resist this temptation. Remember, my love, the commitment is not to me, but to your new life. I was doing something inside. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Hold on. Why are you here? To see if I've cracked?
Calm down, Mr. Mason. We're here because the experiment yielded a result none of us expected. The variable, actually, was not faith, but finance. Jack?
Take a look at this.
Greetings, viewer. I am Dr. Agnes Sofyon, aka Agnes Williams. I'm the producer and one of the executive producers in these movies you have been watching in our channel. We will be pleased if you encourage us more by sharing, watching, subscribing and liking our movies.
Clause 4, Mason. I read. If Mason converted to Christianity, maintained 6 months of sobriety, and this change was formally witnessed and acknowledged by 2 independent third parties, Justina's significant family trust, which provides for her and her dependents, would be legally released and protected from your overwhelming business and gambling debts.
Well, Mason, your test was a loophole. Non-discriminating love, perfect obedience. It was all a requirement to fulfill the contract and not the scriptures. The undercooked rice wasn't an accident. It was a plan to trigger public documented performance of contrition and conversion.
Dependent? We don't have.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening, madam.
The experiment is officially completed.
You lied about everything. The conversion, the devotion, and the reason for it all. Why didn't you just tell me that the trust was at risk?
Tell you. And risk your ego shattering the only escape route I had? You said you were not going to use me as a laboratory rat. Yet you did. I used your own test against you. Honey, your debts were consuming us. Our home, our future. Everything was at risk, but you kept rolling the dice on. You need a virtuous woman to protect your reputation. I needed a fulfilled contract to protect my children.
Children?
Yes, Mason. Your children. My 2 dependents. They've been asleep at the guest suite while you and your friends held your boisterous poker nights polluting their home. I had to keep them safe until the trust was secure.
But you know, Justina, your methods were very extreme. Well, legally, the 2 witnesses were genuine at the point of their conversion during your test. But, well, let's just say you met the criteria.
She had to prove you were capable of change. She had to ensure the future.
I gave you what you said you wanted. Submissive, pious wife who will seek for permission even to attend church services. I had to create a performance so convincing that 2 seasoned cynics will fall to their knees in religious conviction. The money is now protected. The house is safe. My 2 dependents are secure. You passed the test, Mesa. The consequence is that you must maintain this spiritual integrity, this prison, for 6 months until the paperwork is fully ratified. If you touch this beer, if you revert, if you slander me or these young men, the lawyers will argue that the conversion was fraudulent, the contract nullified, and your debtors will take over everything, including the roof over our children's head. You chose the test, Mason. Now leave the result. You wanted a virtuous wife, and I gave you one. Enjoy your redemption. Good night, gentlemen.
Good night, madam. All right, Mason. So officially, your hypothesis was wrong after all. But her hypothesis, the use of calculated behavior to achieve specific actions, was upheld. Good night.
Good night.